Morning guys, welcome back to Fear of Beard. And today I've come back to glorious Dover. It's lovely. Nice sunrise. Beautiful. Woo-woo. Anyway, so been doing a little bit of research around here, and it would appear there's still so many little places I haven't found. So today is all about finding those places. Now, my first location, Coles, is just down this slope. So let's see where this takes us. A few years ago I did stumble across a little, from a distance, it was before I was doing this channel, and it looked like I could see like a, I don't know, can't really describe it. Anyway, that's what I'm heading back to. Been lots of cows in here. Right, hold on. I'm going to pause you. Right. It's just so much up here that I haven't seen and over is. I've just got to find them. So I can see the top of a doorway there. So let's have a look. Bosh my way through here. Ouchie. Ow. Prickles. Oh, I was tipping. Thing that was always twice as bad, aren't they, when they're wet? Right. Okay. Obviously, this once upon a time wouldn't have been overgrown. I don't think I'm going to get through there. Should have just followed my instincts and gone with where I thought I knew it was anyway. Oh, so coming out was a bit easier. It is nice and early, so it's about 6:30 at the moment. Making the most of these early mornings. There used to be a little pathway I used to see jotting off over the fence, so let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some activity here. Yeah. Right. I'm going to pause it. You don't want to see me fall over this barbed wire fence, do you? far that way as I want to go. The problem, the grass is so long. Nice. So I brought my bloody cutters with me. Oh, for crying out loud. That was nasty. Right. Oh, impressive lump of steel there. I wonder what that was. Right, that's nothing. I wasn't anticipating how bloody overgrown it had all gone down here. Right, there it is. So my memory was partially right. I went the wrong way first time. There. Yep. There it is. Right. As you can see, I'm on my own again. Naturally. So it's really hard tying Phoebe down. She's well, you know, she's working today anyway. But you know, she's 21 almost, so she doesn't want to be going down dirty holes with her old dad, does she? Really? But she does. And I think given the choice of having a lie-in or going down a dirty old hole with your dad, I don't know. What would I have chosen? Just gotta wipe away a few nasties. Oh, crapping hell. To make thing in the world how to make an anti-spider device. One, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Go and scare someone else, somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. So, Now it looks like there's a handy little foothold down there, so I think I'm going to do this with my bag. I think I'm trying to drop it, then I've got to go down. Oh, the perils of fame. That way ain't gonna work, is it? Got to go in there now, my bloody bag's in there. Let's put this foot in first. Where's that footstep? There it is. Right. You can stay there for a minute. And then I'm going to lower both my feet in. Sorry. Getting in is proving to be more of a challenge than I was expecting. Don't fall this time. Stick like that. Sorry, close up. Oh, there we go. And I'm in. Okay. Ooh. Right. Yeah, let's go there again. Right. Make sure the flask didn't break. Right. So, you can see so that obviously the other side of it I showed you that little slope. Looked like it didn't go anywhere. Well, it doesn't. But it would have done. That wall wouldn't have been there. And that was the gates. And we're going to take you to this impressive looking tunnel. Right. I'll give you a little wipe. Sorry. Hold on. I'm back in a minute. Oh no, it seems to have fixed it. Yeah. So, my lens protector thing on my camera is cracked. But it doesn't seem to be doing much to a picture, so. Right. That side, or that side? This side. I'm getting good at this spelling. Okay. Right, let's go down. I love the way you get further into these places. The noise just slowly disappears behind you. And it gets nice and cool. Look at that brickwork. I mean, it's almost as good as, you know, they put real effort into these bricks. Putting these bricks up. It's not just whacked up. The more I'm looking around, the more I'm seeing lots of horrible little spiders. I can just about make out some doors down there. So I hope they're open. It's like descending into the gates of hell. Steps are annoying sort of width. You can't take one stride on them. Well, I can't because I'm only short. Look at them doors. Big letterbox. No, not really. Yeah, okay. I don't move anymore. No, I don't move. Ah! Well, a nude group have been here. They get everywhere. And there's a hole. That's the counterweight for the drawbridge, which once upon a time would have gone out here before this wall was blocked up. Not quite so neatly, may I add. Modern day brickwork. Ah, okay, that's handy. I'm trying to be really careful because, as I said last time, I've had a new tattoo done, and it's very sore. Can't really see it that well from there. But my wife hates it. That's my arm. Okay, right. Let's try and squeeze out through this hole then. That root system, I mean, you can't see it from here. Right, let's get out. I thought I paused you. Right, blurry, broken camera lens gone, and nice slippery, wet and slippery sleeper to walk across. So, what I'm looking for, what I saw online, was a hole what goes in somewhere. Now it was up a bank, and this is one of the few places I know where there's a slope like this. But I don't think this is it. I mean, there's a remains of an old chassis down there. I hope there's another way out, because I really don't fancy going back through that hole and out through that other hole again. I really can't help these involuntary little funny noises I keep making. So it looks like someone's. Looks like someone's been trying to dig that out. I don't think it would have been anything. I think it would have just been a retaining wall. Right, I definitely want to go that way, or that way, or down there. So let's go up. Let's go up. So whilst I'm walking to my next location, just want to quickly talk about something. So I don't think I'm very popular amongst the urban exploration group, whatever you want to call them. The reason that is because I do disclose the location of where these places are. Now they believe that I shouldn't be doing that. It's not urbex conduct, or whatever they call it. My response to that is bollocks. Because all of this, everything around us, it doesn't belong to an exclusive club. It's here. And if you want to help someone, if you want to, we're constantly told to reach out for help. And then when we do, we get rebuffed. I'm talking about an incident I had when I was just starting out. I got to like 51 subscribers, whatever it was, and there was this location. I couldn't find it, and I saw a video on YouTube, and I asked, she was a young girl, about 22, 23, and I asked her. It was a thing on YouTube, Facebook, and so I asked her, reached out, you know, hey, give us some pointers. No, you don't do that. You don't ask, and we don't tell. Basically, and it wasn't so much her response. It was the response from everyone else on the site, on the forum, that I got. One bloke in particular got quite nasty and said, was going, no, don't you tell him. He's only likely to go in there and smash the place up. But I'm quite a calm bloke. Don't like aggression and anger. I stay away from anger as much as I can. But that lit my fuse. And I just went on a rant, went off at them. Subsequently, I lost about 7 subscribers, which at the time was a lot because, like I say, I only had 51. So I dropped down to 44. And it really discouraged me, you know. Anyone who knows me knows the journey I've had to take just to even get going doing this, you know. 2 years ago, I was nicking a litre of vodka a day whilst severely manically depressed, which led to a couple of incidents which you associate with depression, shall we say. I'm not going to say the words because it upsets me a bit. Upsets my wife. So it's a bit of a steep climb, this. So I've come from that and that point, and as of the 9th of October, I'll be 2 years sober. And I don't really class myself as depressed anymore, although I am still on antidepressants. But I'm on literally less than half what I was 2 years ago. And no more incidents. So anyway, have someone come in and say, I'm going to like to go in there and smash the place up. Nah, that's not me. And I will keep on giving the locations away. If anybody wants to know where anywhere is, and you can't work out where it is, or I don't say where it is online, just message me. I'll tell you, I'll come with you if you want, you know? Don't worry about it. And just a big shout out, because there was only ever one YouTuber, Urbexer, who helped me out and gave me locations, and that was a YouTuber called Jackson UK, and she really pushed me from that to that, you know. I owe a lot of gratitude and thanks to her. She's got me from what was at the time 44 subscribers. She's got me up to well, I'm on 512 now, so, and 58 videos. This will be 59. This bank ain't getting any easier to climb up either. So yeah, no one knows the journey that anyone's been on to get to where they are. And all people see of these YouTube videos is where I am at the moment. You don't know what I've been through to get to here. And for people to come online and just be negative and verbally abuse you just because you've asked for help. But I've been brought up to believe that you help people. Someone asks me for help, I will help them every single time, as much as I can. And in return, it'd be nice to feel that I can ask people for help as well. But not in the Urbex community, it would seem, except for Jackson UK. So thank you. Thank you, Jax. Anyway, I'm going to get to this bank now, and I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I'm going to go to my next location. I won't bore you anymore. Right, so I'm a little stopover on my way. That's the remains of the Knights Templar Church. Early 12th century. Let's go and have a closer look, shall we? So we've had steps coming down from there. There's been a little doorway. And in here, that would have been obviously, what I reckon anyway, would have been a congregational area maybe. And that's where the altar would have been. That's of course only what I'm surmising. I could be wrong. It's always quite humbling, I find it. Come down something like as old as this, just to touch it, you know, it's just like, you know, 900 years old. Right, on we go. Okay, so that's my next, got to do a bit of climbing now. Up there and up there. Got to be careful of the, there it is, razor wire. Nasty stuff. But I've just had an experimental climb up there. It's doable. So, fingers crossed. I didn't try it with my rucksack. So that's my next step. Ah, I made it. Right. Next step. There we go. Ah. Ooh. Casemates. That's a lot easier. Ah, coming in that way. Oh, knackered me out a little bit, that. Climbing up that wall. But I like everything, it's doable. Odd shape, aren't they? Never really. There's another set of these, the second set. So there's another set just over the way. Chimney. Would have been a fireplace once upon a time. Yeah, even if I could, I would have no desire to climb into there. gets a fair amount of, maybe not recent though. Definitely not recent. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Well, I guess it's through there. Once I've left my moniker somewhere. Chalk. Look there. There's a chalk. No. That is. Where should I go? Up there. There you go. Like yes, smells. I also don't disclose any information. That's a different story. Right. Through this inviting hole then, I suppose. Oh, I felt a cold breeze going through there. Right. So this is what I was saying, yeah? So there's the original entrance, blocked up. But then people just eventually, you know, I don't advocate it. I'm not telling everybody to go out and bash holes in walls. But if you do, I'll use them. Okay. Oh, okay, almost. So, rubble for some reason. My foot's been taken out from down there. Right. God, this is ankle breaking territory, isn't it? I'm glad there ain't no spiders on the walls because I'm very near the ceiling. These little candles. Now somebody told me yonks ago when I first started doing this, one of my first videos, and I made a comment about all these candles lying around, and somebody said they do it because in case someone gets lost or gets stuck down here, they've always got a candle. I know. I mean, I suppose it's, you know, I suppose so. You have something to light a candle with, ain't you? It looked like looks like one of those, you know, this is like a tunnel from a horror movie, isn't it? I think I said that about the other one. Feels like when you're in one of these tunnels. You know, walking down, all of a sudden I start seeing an apparition walking towards me. Not sure what I do actually. I think I just stand still, shut my eyes and tell myself it ain't there. Okay. Would have been a sliding lock into that at some point, I reckon. How dark is it without a light? Let's have a look. That's the way I came. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, these echoes do my head in. Definitely silent. Can't hear a thing. I've seen a water pipe. You know, it sounds like this often question, why am I down here on my own? Why am I down here on my own? Nice floor. It would have been a brick floor once, huh? Nice floor. Oh, just want to see a stairway. Nice and clean, no spiders. No graffiti, so I'm not going to add to it now. Stairway. I'll turn my light off a minute and see if I can see any light coming in. No. No, that ain't a good sign. Means I might have to go back the way I came. Which I'll be in Australia. I'm not looking forward to doing that. Remains of the door. Bolts going in, hinges. There's the bottom one, what's left of it. Okay. Up here then, I guess. Please let there be a way out. Is there a way out? Yes. Oh, there's a way out. Oh. Praise the Lord. Whew. I couldn't see any light coming in. I honestly thought that was this was just going to go to a dead end, like some of these do. Right. Yeah, IKS smell. I still smell. Quite a tall staircase, that one. I suppose it has to be, doesn't it, really? This is amazing. It's just, you know, there's no purpose for having such artwork on your building, right? They could have just built it as a square, made it easy. But they built all these little domes and shapes, and it's just artwork, rather than the square cereal boxes they made today. Right, let's get out of here. Well, I'm back on terra firma, up the top, and at least it's stopped raining now. Cracking view. It's the A20 over there. A20 going over to Folkestone. So that was another set of casemates in Dover, and that tunnel which I went down first, I can't find any reference of that anywhere. So I'm thinking that not many people know about that one. I'll probably put this video on and everyone will know about it. Anyway, I've been there. I'll go there every day. Yeah. Okay. So this will be this week's Friday upload. Next week I'm going on holiday again. Look at me, I'm a 2 holiday a year man. Alright, both in New Forest, camping for a week, but still a holiday, isn't it? I don't like going abroad. I don't, it doesn't appeal to me. Not when there's so many places in this country I can go to. Yeah, so I'm going back to the New Forest again next week. Me, my wife and my 2 doggies. We'll see if I can do a recording when I'm down there of something or other. Last time I didn't find too much down. I didn't find too many, like, considering it's basically the whole New Forest is built on but there was it was an airfield at one point during the war, so there's no remnants of it at all. Only when you look at it from Google Earth can you see the outline of it. Anyway, that's next week. Yep, so I'm going back now. And thanks for everybody for watching. Last week I went out of my native area, went to Rochester. It was good, and there's a whole lot of places up there, but obviously having to travel away quite a distance, you know, makes it a bit more of a considered trip. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, if you like this video, to like it. Leave your comments below. Always like reading your comments. I always try to respond in the best way I can. Yeah, and remember to subscribe and to share. Please share away. I'm aiming to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Probably won't get to that by the end of the year. Let's say by the end of this year, I was aiming to get to 100. I'm on 512 now, so. But my next push is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Because if I do that, then I can monetize my channel and I'll get paid for those annoying adverts, which I don't have no say about them going on. It means I'll get paid a few pennies for them, rather than YouTube taking the money. Anyway, that's all from me. Fear the beard, and I'll see you next week. I hope you'll enjoy this one. Okay, bye bye.